Jamie Lee Curtis has spent decades in the spotlight, known for her incredible talent, iconic roles, and fearless personality. But behind the scenes, her marriage has been one of Hollywood's biggest surprises. In an industry where relationships often crumble under pressure, Jamie's love story is anything but ordinary. And once you hear the truth about how it all started, you might never look at celebrity marriages the same way again. Back in 1984, Jamie Lee Curtis saw a picture of Christopher Guest in a magazine. Yes, you heard that right, a single photograph. She pointed at it and boldly told her friend, "I'm going to marry that man." At the time, they had never even met. Most people would brush off a statement like that, but Jamie wasn't joking. The craziest part? Just a few months later, she actually did, but it wasn't a smooth fairy tale romance. There were unexpected twists that nearly kept them apart forever. After seeing Christopher's picture, Jamie asked her agent to connect them. But before anything could happen, Christopher never called. Weeks passed, and she figured it was a lost cause. Then, fate stepped in. One night, Jamie was out at a restaurant when she locked eyes with Christopher, completely by chance. It was the moment everything changed. They started talking, and within months, they were inseparable. But Hollywood wasn't exactly betting on them to last. A rising scream queen and a comedic actor from This Is Spinal Tap didn't seem like the perfect match on paper. And yet, decades later, they've proven everyone wrong. While most celebrity marriages struggle under the pressures of fame, Jamie and Christopher built something unshakable. But their relationship wasn't just about love, it was tested in ways that would break most couples. Jamie has been open about her personal struggles, including her battle with addiction. It wasn't something she talked about for years, but when she finally shared her story, it became clear just how much Christopher had been by her side. Addiction could have destroyed their marriage, but instead, it strengthened their bond. Jamie credits Christopher's unwavering support as one of the biggest reasons she turned her life around, and it wasn't just personal battles they faced. Hollywood itself can be a dangerous place for relationships. Constant media attention, long filming schedules, and the temptation of fame have ended some of the most powerful marriages. But Jamie and Christopher had a secret weapon: privacy. Unlike most Hollywood couples, they kept their personal lives out of the headlines. No flashy red carpet moments designed for attention, no dramatic breakups followed by explosive reconciliations. Just a quiet, steady love that stood the test of time. But the most shocking part of their marriage? Jamie's incredible act of love for Christopher that left even their closest friends speechless. When Christopher won an Oscar in 2023, Jamie was one of the first to celebrate. But what most people don't know is the emotional meaning behind that moment. Jamie had spent years cheering for Christopher from the sidelines, always believing in his talent, always supporting his career, even when others doubted him. When she won her own Oscar that same year, it was like a full circle moment, proof that their love had lifted them both to greatness. So what's their secret? How did they make it work when so many others failed? Jamie once said that marriage is like riding a tandem bike. You don't always pedal at the same time, you don't always move at the same speed, but as long as you're both willing to keep going, you'll never fall. And after nearly 40 years together, they're still pedaling, still laughing, still proving that real love exists, even in Hollywood. Now here's the real question. Do you believe in fate? Because if Jamie's story tells us anything, it's that sometimes the craziest decisions lead to the greatest love stories. Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There's always more where this came from.